Hey Gemini, welcome back to my channel. This reading is going to be for anyone with Gemini placements. Keep in mind that this is a general reading and may not resonate entirely for everyone. If you would like for me to pick up on your energy in upcoming readings, don't forget to subscribe to my channel. And if you would like a personal reading with me, you can find the information for that in the description box below. So we're going to open up this reading with some downloads that I got for you guys, and we'll be getting into Oracle and Tarot cards to see what your Leo season is looking like. So let's see. I actually have a lot of notes for you guys. I feel like you guys are also in this process of like studying and note-taking, because I feel like I was inside someone's mind as I was trying to get these messages here, and I was like trying to be careful to not go too deep into this because I don't like prying into people's personal space. But I was definitely picking up on someone having like this like mental discussion with themselves or with another person. The first thing that I heard for you guys was species. I know some people say species. And then I heard someone say like we're a different species. So like you could be comparing and contrasting yourself to someone, because I was also getting the Vesica Pisces for you guys, and that's kind of like this image here. It's kind of like a Venn diagram. The Vesica Pisces was coming through very strongly, so I feel like someone here could be comparing and contrasting you to another person, or maybe you're doing this, you're comparing or contrasting yourself to another person or situation. There's something here about trying to find common ground, right? Because the goal of the Venn diagram is to compare two contrasting subjects or people, places, or things to find what's common between them, if there is anything. So there's something about that coming through. And there's also something about a Pisces for some of you guys. Like there was a lot of like, I was getting like Vesica Pisces, species, Pisces. So there's like something about all of that coming through. I was getting something as well about halos and auras being very significant. So I'm not sure if you guys are getting into deciphering or trying to figure out or how to read auras, but there's something here about halos especially. So like maybe there's something about angels coming through. Maybe you're becoming very sensitive to auras. I'm getting that someone's aura is becoming apparent to you as well. So I think, yeah, because this goes with the Vesica Pisces. So when I was actually looking up Vesica Pisces, I wanted to find some more information about like what this means at a spiritual level or at an esoteric level. And I was getting here that the Vesica Pisces is the intersection of the divine and the human, or like earth matter and like spiritual matter. So there's something here about you guys going through like a deep spiritual journey or some sort of deep study where you guys are trying to figure something out. You guys are looking something up, you're studying something, you're learning about something or someone. And then I was also getting at another level, at an esoteric level, the Vesica Pisces can also symbolize a heterosexual connection, so man and woman. And then I was getting a reference to the Matrix and Russian dolls, and that's why I was getting this feeling of like I was inside someone's mind, because it felt like something kept repeating, or someone was trying to find the answer to something and they kept repeating the same thing over and over, which was kind of interesting to me. You could be like trapped in your mind, or you feel like you're trapped in some sort of construct, or someone else feels this way. I was definitely like picking up on someone scribbling very furiously or journaling notes very furiously. Like I was seeing someone at a desk just like writing down a bunch of information so they don't forget it. And then aside from that message, I was getting that you guys are bringing a deep sense of balance and justice to your life. And you're doing this with positivity and sweetness, specifically sweetness, not like love, not like care, but I was getting sweetness. So like there's something about like you sweetening towards a situation, being very positive, having a positive outlook towards a situation and bringing very good energy to that. So that's what I was getting for you guys. If this sounds like you, we're gonna go ahead and jump into this. So we're gonna see what's coming towards you guys for Leo season. What can you expect towards, or in Leo season? We have be silly and guide. Yeah, there's something here about like, there's this need for you. I don't know. It feels like you guys, some of you could be very serious, trying to pick up some sort of information or study something where it's like all work, no play. You don't have time to play, but there's also this energy of needing to kind of break apart your day. Make sure you throw in moments of being silly and tending to your inner child as well. We have abundance and make music. Maybe some of you guys are making music. You're writing songs. You're playing, seeing like playing guitar. You're playing piano. You're playing some sort of instrument for some of you. That could be very healing for you guys. Yeah, I'm kind of seeing you guys like in not the month of Leo season, but Leo season. It's like you are studying something or you're taking something under your wing, but at the same time you're making time for fun. Ancestors rise again. Yeah, your ancestors are trying to guide you through some sort of change right now. What's coming towards Gemini and Leo season, please? What's coming towards Gemini and Leo season? We have unload. Yeah, so you guys are letting go of something. You're unloading something that's been very heavy for you. Maybe you guys could even be like, I'm just getting this like big sigh of relief where you kind of release something, you release information, you take something off of your back, maybe you let go of some sort of responsibilities, but you're unloading something. You're taking the weight off of something, off of yourself. We have celebrate. So there seems to be something in Leo season that you're going to be celebrating, very happy about. Let's get one more for Gemini. For Leo season, what can they expect? Leo season, we have vibes. That's nice. I love it. Yeah, so there's something here about like you guys maybe letting go of a lot of responsibility or taking something off of your plate or just kind of opening up about something, releasing something from your emotions or from your energy that is really lightening your load. It's really making you feel good during Leo season. We have sweetheart. Look at that. Yeah, I was literally getting sweetness. There's something here about a sweetheart or maybe a person that is helping you feel this way, a person that is helping you celebrate. Someone has really good vibes. We have baby steps as well. So you guys are taking very calculated measures towards someone or something here. We have make music again. There's something here very like jolly. I'm getting like jolly, like a jolly type of energy in Leo season for you guys, where it's like you're feeling a lot happier than you have been previously. And it could have a lot to do with you having a very positive outlook towards something, taking small steps towards something or someone. Let's see. Unload, celebrate, vibes. Sweetheart, baby steps. I don't think I'm going to read all of them, but I'm definitely going to read the ones that are calling out to me. So what are we celebrating here? It says it's time to kick up your red heels. Make plans to celebrate. You could be celebrating a birthday, anniversary, or another milestone. Or you could be celebrating the fruition of a major achievement. No matter what the event, it's time to plan for the party. Can you hear the elephants trumpeting your triumph? They know that when you celebrate, you are not bragging. You are sharing the powerful gift of joy. Equally important, celebrations keep your thoughts laser focused on gratitude, and that's just plain good for the soul. Plan for the party today. Put it on your calendar. Gather your friends and family and share the love. Joy, celebration, gratitude, fruition, and achievement. So there's definitely something here that you guys are either accomplishing or letting go of. And either way, it's going to be a means for celebration for you guys and the people around you. Let's see, baby steps. So this talks about making a plan, starting with big goals, breaking them down into small moving parts. Then all you need to do is take baby steps in the direction of your dream and you'll be on your way. Set boundaries so that you have time to accomplish all that you need to do. Yeah, start today. This is so doable. So that makes sense why I was seeing kind of like someone's daily routine where someone could be very busy studying a lot. Maybe you guys are trying to get a certification or you're trying to graduate. Or it could be just something totally different. It could be something you guys are working on. And I'm seeing like a blueprint or like a plan for something. It says your dreams matter, you matter, organization, prioritization, boundaries, and go for it. So whatever you guys are working on, it's definitely something that's very good for you. And I do see you guys taking very careful steps in that direction. You're not doing too much. You're not doing too little, but it feels like you're doing what you need to do. You're doing enough that you can kind of take on, that you can tolerate. Sweetheart. So this says, ear to ear grins, love begins, and all is well in your world, even when it's not. Love has that effect on everyone. It truly does make the world go round and round. You will soon fall in love with somebody or something that makes your heart sing, and you will swing from the highest limbs with ease. This wonderful love could be a soulmate, or it could even be the ultimate muse. Either way, this powerful love will rock your sock monkey soul and will surround you and everyone else you encounter with radiant love. Love, passion, and radiance. Yeah, this is a beautiful energy. So obviously you guys are feeling very good during Leo season, and it could have a lot to do with your emotions. Your emotions are feeling very positive, very healing, and it could have to do also with another person or something that you guys are working on, something that's very important to you guys. I feel like everything here is crooked. Okay, there we go. Okay, so we're gonna get into the tarot. Yeah, there's this very like lighthearted energy for you guys. I feel like by the end of Leo season, you're going to be feeling just very like free, like light on your feet, happy, airy. Like maybe there's something about your movement. You're moving differently. You're moving very like light on your feet. We have Ace of Pentacles falling out. And we have the Knight of Pentacles. Yeah, so there's something you guys are working on. You guys have something underway, whether it's like a project or an investment, something you're saving up for. There's something very important here that you have been working on for a long time, or you've been saving a lot of money for, that could be coming into fruition this Leo season. Or maybe you're like biting the bullet on a big purchase. You're biting the bullet on like a business or something like this, but it feels really good. Yeah, Seven of Pentacles. I feel like you've been working on this for a very long time, like years, months. You've been saving up for this or planning for this. There's a lot of material energy here, like earth energy. Yeah, Judgment and the Magician. Something you guys have definitely worked with the universe to co-create here. What's this Ace of Pentacles that's coming in for Gemini this Leo season? I have the Knight of Wands. Could be a creative project, something you're very passionate about, definitely. Whoa, these cards are like jumping everywhere. We have 10 of Swords and then the 8 of Wands. So it kind of seems like you are transmuting, you are alchemizing some sort of pain or some sort of betrayal, something very painful that happened to you guys, and you guys are turning it into something creative. You guys are turning it into, I mean, honestly, you're just alchemizing something. You're turning these base negative emotions into something very positive, something that you can move through. What's Gemini working on here? What's coming through for Gemini? The Empress. Yeah, so for a lot of you guys, this has to do with a person. This has to do with a feminine energy. 7 of Cups. Why the 7 of Cups? 10 of Cups. It's almost like you have this vision for this person or someone or something in your life here to work out in a very successful way, but there's like some certain doubts that you have because you're very emotionally invested into something. You really, really want something, and you guys, it's almost like there's a little bit of self-doubt when it comes to like, is this gonna work out, or is this truly what I'm seeing here? Like, is this reality? Is this real life? We have the 8 of Cups, Judgment. Okay, what's this 8 of Cups about? What's this 8 of Cups about? 6 of Wands. You guys could have left. Okay. 6 of Wands, 6 of Cups. You guys could have left like a person or a family situation behind. You could have like, it seems like you're walking away from a memory of something or someone that you were very, very involved in, or involved with, excuse me. King of Wands, Knight of Cups. It almost feels like you're letting go of like some form of like status or recognition, some sort of like deep, could be like a very deep bond, or like just some old memories in a situation to move on in a different direction. Can we get some more information about what this is? Why is the 8 of Cups clarified by the 6 of Wands and the 6 of Cups, the World? Yeah, you're closing a cycle off here. You're closing a cycle off here, and I'm getting that for some of you it could be like a job that you've been at for a very long time. Like you're closing that part of your life and you're going to do something different. For others of you, this is like your family. You're making peace with your family. For others of you, this is like a partnership, and it kind of feels like you're closing off a situation that you've been in for a very long time. The Chariot, yeah, it's like you've made a decision to end some sort of cycle or to move away from something. There could have been some sort of like status attached to this. There could have been, it's like you've already accomplished something here is what I'm getting. You've already accomplished what you feel like you need to accomplish, so that's why you're moving on. You feel like there's not necessarily there's no more room for you to grow, but you feel like you're being called in a different direction. What's coming towards Gemini in Leo season? The High Priestess. Wow. Yeah, okay. So 5 of Pentacles is exactly what I'm saying. It's like some of you guys really feel like you can't grow in whatever situation you've been involved in anymore. You feel like you've hit your limit. You've hit your, I don't know, rock bottom. You've reached the point where you can't get anything else out of this situation, whether it's work, family, relationship. So you're following your intuitive guidance to go in a different direction. Yeah. 6 of Pentacles, Queen of Cups. Okay, I heard something that I can't say on here because I can't say that on YouTube, but I'm just going to change it to I can hear that money calling. I can hear that money calling. Something about you're making a positive investment here, Queen of Cups. Could be with another person, Justice. Very, very positive investment here when it comes to either work, creativity, or love. Something that you really are, something that's important to you. Something that's very important to you is just what I keep getting. What's the High Priestess? 5 of Pentacles here. Fool. Yeah, it's like, you know, I don't know, you have this inner knowing, the Fool, 2 of Cups, that's some sort of connection. is going to bring you some sort of success, or that you're supposed to move in the direction of finding another connection or something like this. 3 of Wands, 7 of Swords, 5 of Swords. Yeah, the Tower, the 2 of Swords. Yeah, there's a lot of like, it's almost like your intuition is battling your logical side. So that could be making sense as to why I was getting this energy of like a Vesica Pisces, a Matrix. It's like maybe your mind is kind of making you feel like something is not going to work out. Your mind is making you feel like you're making either the wrong decision, or you're kind of like backtracking on something, even though your intuitive guidance is very, very potent, very strong here. I'm not seeing that it's blocked. I'm not seeing that your intuition is blocked at all. I'm just seeing that maybe your mind is getting in the way of something that you already want to do, or that you know is good for you. What can you tell me about the 2 of Cups? Tower. Okay, so you know that this is going to bring a lot of change. The Tower, the 2 of Wands. So this is probably why you guys are planning, or you guys are organizing, or you guys are writing, or you guys are studying, whatever you guys are doing. You guys know that you need to change something in your life, or you know that this connection or this new situation is going to bring a lot of change into your life. But it seems like you're okay with that because, again, it's very important to you. You're very passionate about something. 2 of Swords, 4 of Cups. Why is that? Queen of Cups, the Magician. Yeah, there's this part of you that feels like you don't know if it's going to work out. Or you don't know if this person wants the same thing that you do. Why is Gemini feeling this way? 6 of Pentacles, 7 of Cups. I'm getting that there could be like a misunderstanding of like value systems, or like you could be feeling like someone wants something different than you do. The Hangman, the 2 of Swords, the 10 of Pentacles. Who is the other person in this equation for Gemini? The Hangman, and the Knight of Swords. Okay, so like I was getting in the reading, this could be, I'm sorry, in the pre-downloads, this could be a Pisces. This could be an air sign. But there's something here about like this person feels like they either have something to say to you, or they're waiting for you to say something here. This person feels like they're waiting in some way, or they're trying to get a different perspective on something. Clarify the Hangman. Seven of Wands. Okay, I see. Yeah, okay. So there seems to be some sort of like energetic boundary, or just like you and another person not understanding each other. 4 of Wands, Queen of Cups, 8 of Swords. I feel like you and another person either feel the same way, or want the same thing, or have the same goals even, but it's like there's this blockage, this energetic blockage, where it feels like it's almost like 2 repelling magnets in some way. Why is this energy here? Queen of Wands. And the Lovers. So you guys might feel like someone has other options, or you could have other options, or there's something here about like, it's like, I kind of feel like it's more so on your end. Like you feel like, yeah, it's like you feel like this person doesn't feel the same way, or they don't want the same thing. Does this person want the same thing as Gemini? Magician. I feel like they do. Magician and the Queen of Pentacles. I'm getting that they also have a plan. This person also has a plan. They could be very resourceful. They could be an earth sign. They could be very accomplished in some way, or they're very stable, they're very grounded. There's something about this person who they do want the same thing that you do. They have a plan, I'm getting. 8 of Swords, 2 of Pentacles. They have a plan. Queen of Cups, 8 of Pentacles. Yeah, this person's also working on something. There's something about like you working on something. This person's also working on something. And there's this energy of wanting to bring both of those things together. And it's almost like both of you feel the same way. It's like both of you feel like, oh, I don't know if this person's on the same page. I don't know if they want what I want, but I feel like both of you do. Could be business, or it could be love, but there's something here about like you working on something, they're working on something, and wanting to bring that together. Anything else for Leo season for Gemini? Ace of Wands. I mean, I see you're starting something new, and it could come in with some communication, some very logical communication, some very straightforward communication, starting a new creative project, but it really feels like you guys are starting something brand new in Leo season. Queen of Cups, 4 of Cups, and the Hermit. I see. Knight of Cups. What's with all this doubtful energy? Like this energy of doubt all over this reading. What is this? Justice and Queen of Pentacles. Just feeling like you need to do things the right way, feeling like you need to do things properly, and that could be why you're feeling a little bit of doubt. 6 of Swords, 5 of Swords. No, because I'm not getting the energy. I am really seeing that this person also has a plan. This person does have the same goals as you do. And if they don't, they're willing to work on something with you. But there's like this energy of doubt or self-sabotage here. Star, Two of Swords, Ten of Wands. It's like you're trying to convince yourself that something that you know is good for you, is something that you know that you want, is not going to work out the way that you want it to. And I don't see that. There's this energy of like this looming energy of the justice, right? And I wrote that down in the pre-shuffle about bringing a deep sense of balance and justice to your life. I feel like the weight of justice energy is making you feel this way. It's making you feel like you might mess things up, or it's making you feel like something's not going to work, but I don't see that. I truly see something new being created in Leo season. What's this Ace of Wands? Page of Cups. Yeah, a new opportunity, opening up, sharing some sort of information. I feel like you opening up in a situation, you bringing a little bit of energy to something, you not being afraid to open up your heart or to show love or to like remember to show that sweetness, baby steps, is going to lead to something very, very balanced and very successful for you. But I see that you need to get over this energy of like fear or doubt. Yeah, Two of Pentacles, Page of Wands, Queen of Swords. There's something about like maybe you feel intimidated by this person, or the situation in itself intimidates you. Like I said, there's like this weight of like this justice, Saturn, karmic energy over the situation that you feel scared. And Saturn energy can be scary. I definitely know that for a fact. I'm a Saturn dominant individual myself, so Saturn in itself instills fear, but it also instills pressure and responsibility. So I feel like you guys feel like this towards this situation. So it's a little bit looming. It's like looming over you, but I feel like you can do it. You can definitely do this. Queen of Cups, Nine of Wands, the Judgment. Yeah, it's like there's a lot of fear, hesitation, worry, overthinking, but I don't see any of this energy being, like, not to say that it's not real, but it's almost like it's just in your head right now. Like you're just feeling a lot of this fear because whatever this is very important to you, or it's just carrying this heavy weight of justice and you feel like responsible towards the situation. So I feel like once you actually do something about this, you won't feel that way anymore. Two of Pentacles. For some of you, there could be a little bit of a fear of like giving too much, or maybe you feel like you don't have enough. You also, like I said, this is very important to you. You have a lot of love and compassion towards this person or situation. So I feel like you're just not, you don't want to mess things up. You don't want to, I'm hearing you don't want to create a ruckus. You don't want to mess anything up. But I feel like this energy of not wanting to shake the ground or ruffle any feathers, it's also holding you back from doing something about this. So what's Gemini's advice for this situation? The Star. Yeah, your advice is, are you going to let fear get in the way of something that you really want? This seems to be a wish fulfillment for you, but it seems to me like you're letting your mind kind of block that for you. You're letting your mind block your own manifestation. Yeah, Five of Swords, Ten of Pentacles. I mean, honestly, like I said, I'm seeing a lot of good things, a lot of stability, success, good fortune, but you need to get out of your mind first. You need to get out of your own way. Yeah, Five of Wands, Queen of Pentacles, and Page of Swords. It's your own fears. It's your own fears of like messing something up or not having enough or doing the wrong thing or whatever it may be. But I really don't see that happening. I really see you opening up in a situation or bringing like some very sweet, positive energy towards the situation. Baby steps, remember, with that Page of Cups and with the King of Swords. You're very also at the same time assertive. You know what you want. You know what you're explaining. You know what you're saying. So I see you guys being very sound of mind, and I see you guys approaching the situation in a very positive way. But I do feel like there's this like undercurrent of fear, worry, stress that you guys kind of need to work through. Why is Gemini feeling like this? Two of Pentacles. Something about money, or you guys feel like, I don't know, it's like you either feel like there's like this fear that it won't work out, or you don't have enough money for something, or you don't have enough resources for something. You're also worried about how like a conversation's gonna go. You don't want to argue. You don't want to argue. I don't see that happening though. I definitely just see, okay, well, let's do this. What is the result of Gemini approaching this person or situation? Strength. Yeah, Strength, Eight of Wands. I feel like you guys are, how do I describe this energy? It's almost like you're fighting your fears. You are pulling out something very deep inside of you to approach this situation or to make a change in this situation. I do see it going in a very positive direction, but I do see, like, again, it's going to be like some sort of feat for you, like an emotional feat, something that you need to cross, something that you need to get over. 10 of Swords, Queen of Swords, 5 of Swords, 4 of Cups. Damn. Yeah, I'm honestly seeing that this could be something very good for you, but if you don't get out of your mind, if you keep letting yourself hold yourself back, if you keep letting your fears control you, or your subconscious thinking control what you want to do in a situation, then you're going to manifest that exact outcome. So I feel like it just really depends on what you're willing to do here and how you want to go about it. Because I just keep seeing the same energy pop up. Yeah, it's like your own mind, the weight of the world, or like the weight of the situation, or your fears, or something's just getting in your way. Something is definitely holding you back. And I see you guys really trying to fight through some sort of internal barrier that you have to go through with this situation. But I really do feel like the outcome depends on you. The outcome depends on you, because there is a possibility of you waiting too long, or you really not doing anything about the situation, where it just becomes a missed opportunity. So it really just depends on what you want to do. And I feel like this has been like a common theme in Gemini readings for quite some time, where you let your own mind get in the way. You let your own fears stop you overthinking, which I know you guys are ruled by Mercury. But I really do feel like there's something here that could really change your life. It could really change a lot of things for you, but you have to be willing to get past that threshold of fear. You have to be willing to get past yourself and to face responsibility, to face the energy of justice and balance with what's the word? I mean, with dignity, with strength, with pride, but a healthy sense of pride. With the Strength card, there could also be a little bit of pride or a little bit of ego that you need to kind of get past in order to move forward in the situation as well. But yeah, I feel like I'm just going to leave it here for you guys. I feel like it's just repeating here. We have guide. It could be a special spirit guide that's helping you here, or maybe you guys are seeing some sort of guide that is assisting you with this situation. But I really do feel like you're being guided. Yeah, look, be there. You're being guided to be there. You're being guided to be present, to be a part of something. There could also be, I'm getting for some of you guys, where it's like you have this, like, it's really hard for you to be present in a situation, or it's hard for you to kind of ground yourself without feeling restless or fearful or worried about something. This energy brings a lot of weight for you guys, this person or the situation or whatever you guys want to accomplish here. There's a lot of weight to it. And I feel like the only way, like I said, the only way to get through this is to go through it. You got to go through it. You got to take baby steps. You got to start small if you have to. But I feel like this is something where you're really going to have to break through a fear of your own in order to accomplish something bigger, something that you really want. But I'm going to go ahead and leave it here for you. I really hope I was able to connect to you guys in this reading, and I will see you in one of my upcoming readings for you. Bye.